Could we be witnessing a turning point for the San Francisco 49ers? After a commanding victory over the Chicago Bears, head coach Kyle Shanahan is putting rumors to rest while expressing his commitment to the team. With just a year left on his contract, the speculation around his future is heating up. What does this mean for the Niners as they push for a playoff spot? Stick around because we'll dive deep into this pressing issue and more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to stay in the loop on all things 49ers. After a significant victory against the Chicago Bears, the San Francisco 49ers are back on track, but the air around them is thick with trade rumors, particularly regarding head coach Kyle Shanahan. Following the game, Shanahan took a moment to address these whispers directly, and his words were clear. "I don't want to be any place in the world more than here." He added, "I hope you guys are going to have to kick me out of here." It's a strong statement from a coach who's been at the helm through some highs and lows, but it raises the question, how serious are these trade rumors, and what do they mean for the future of the franchise? With the current record of 6-7 and a playoff spot still in sight, it's baffling to think that there are talks of Shanahan potentially leaving. This man has guided the 49ers to 2 Super Bowl appearances, and while expectations are sky high, the scrutiny that comes with it can be relentless. It's important to remember that despite the struggles this season, the Niners still have a chance to make a playoff run. A strong finish could turn this season around, making the possibility of a coaching change feel premature, to say the least. The spark for these trade rumors ignited during a recent episode of The Rich Eisen Show. Mike Florio suggested that both Shanahan and the 49ers might benefit from a fresh start, hinting at a potential trade with the Bears. His words echoed the sentiment many fans have felt. Could the 49ers be better off without Shanahan? While I understand the frustration, I can't help but feel that such a drastic move could jeopardize the progress this team has made under his leadership. Let's take a moment to consider Shanahan's contract situation. He's entering the final year of his deal after 2024, which often leads to speculation. However, I think it's crucial to look at this from a different angle. Keeping Shanahan through the end of his contract offers the 49ers a unique opportunity. If they decide they want to move on after next season, they won't have to deal with buyouts or messy contract negotiations. Conversely, if they want to extend his contract due to a successful run, it can be done seamlessly. This flexibility could be key in shaping the future of the franchise. Now let's talk about what this means for us, the fans. We've invested so much in this team and its coaching staff. And while it's easy to get caught up in the disappointment of a rocky season, we must consider the bigger picture. Shanahan has shown that he can lead this team to success, and a few bumps in the road shouldn't overshadow his accomplishments. The 49ers have the talent to make a playoff push, and with Shanahan at the helm, they might just surprise us. But I want to hear from you. Do you think sticking with Shanahan is the best move? I honestly find myself conflicted. On one hand, I see the potential for greatness with him leading the charge. On the other, I understand the anxiety that comes with underperformance. It's tough being a fan sometimes, isn't it? The highs feel exhilarating, and the lows can be gut-wrenching. And you, what do you think? I'm eager to hear your thoughts. Do you believe the 49ers are making the right choice by standing by Shanahan? Or do you think it's time for a fresh perspective? Let's get that discussion going in the comments below. Brock Purdy has once again proven his mettle, becoming the first quarterback in NFL history to achieve 2 remarkable feats in the 49ers' dominant win over the Chicago Bears, a game that ended 38-13. While the 2024 season has been a challenging one for Purdy compared to last year, where he was a strong MVP candidate and nearly led the team to a Super Bowl victory, he showcased his elite skills once more. The 49ers hold a 6-7 record, which is far from what we expected this year, but this victory has kept our playoff hopes, however slim, alive. Now let's talk about the numbers. Purdy completed 20 of 25 passes for an impressive 325 yards, tossing 2 touchdowns without a single interception. With a passer rating of 145.4, he reached another milestone, his sixth career game with a passer rating of 140 or higher. This achievement puts him ahead of legends like Ed Brown and Frank Filchock, who had 5 such games in their first 3 seasons. It's a testament to Purdy's talent and consistency, even in the face of adversity. But that's not all. Purdy has also made history by becoming the first quarterback to record 13 games with a passer rating of 120 or more during his first 3 seasons. He surpassed Russell Wilson, who had 12. This is huge for Purdy and speaks volumes about his potential and skill set. It's clear that despite the team's struggles this season, Purdy's individual achievements are something we can celebrate as fans. However, let's take a step back and reflect on the bigger picture. The 49ers' season has not gone as planned, and with the playoffs still a distant hope, it raises the question: how do we move forward? The decisions made by the coaching staff, the strategy on the field, and the way we utilize our talented roster will be crucial in shaping our future. I can't help but wonder if the team will stick with Purdy long-term, especially after the struggles we've seen this season. Do you think this is the right path? I'm honestly torn. On one hand, we've seen glimpses of greatness from Purdy, but on the other, we're facing some tough competition in the NFC. It's a delicate balance between nurturing a young talent and ensuring we're competitive in the present. Now let's talk about our roster moves. The recent trades and signings, while aimed at bolstering our chances, have left me with mixed feelings. Are these the strategic decisions that will propel us into the playoffs? Or are we just making moves to fill gaps? I want to hear what you think. Are these choices leading us in the right direction, or are they just short-term fixes? Your insights are invaluable, and I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. As a passionate 49ers fan, I feel the weight of these decisions. We've experienced highs and lows together, and right now, it seems like we're at a crossroads. Every game matters, and every decision counts. The organization has to ensure that we're building a team that can contend not just this season, but for years to come. I know I'm not alone in feeling this way. We've all invested so much energy into supporting this team, and moments like these can lead to frustration but also hope. What are your expectations for the remainder of the season? Do you think Purdy can bounce back and lead us to a playoff run? Or is it time to rethink our strategy? I genuinely want to hear from you. What's on your mind? Let's keep this conversation going in the comments. Your thoughts and insights are what make this community strong. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow 49ers fans, and subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates. You won't want to miss any essential news as we navigate through the rest of this season. And hey, make sure to hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop.